My friend recommended me here. Oh damn, your friend. Let me know who that friend is, cause I'm gonna give them 150 bucks. Okay, well I'm not, but thank you to that friend. Let me actually make chat a bit. I didn't realize how small chat was. What the balls? Okay, I think this is big enough. All right, guys. So we have Chi's account, and Chi. I don't know. Okay, Chi, forgive me if I'm misgendering you, right? But they told me a lot. Huge YouTube cut. But basically, this person sent me an essay of who they should pull for, and if their account is breaking out. It was a lot of reading. Jesus. Okay, so that is exactly what we're gonna be doing. We're gonna be showing. I mean, looking at your account and well, reviewing it. That's what the whole point of this video is. So they want to know if they made the proper decision in who they pulled for, who they summoned for, and who they should be pulling for in the future. So we'll be seeing this account, right? Fuck, it's cold as balls. I'm gonna go turn off the AC. Actually, I'm not gonna sweat. Actually, I'm gonna get some covers. I'll be right back. I bought these bomb ass Hello Kitty blankets, and damn, they're nice and cozy. I might sleep in the middle of the stream. Hold on now. All right, so let me see your team. So you still use Facial? Wait, no, you don't use Facial. You don't even have Facial, do you? No, you don't have Facial. You have Supreme Break Team, Dong Hong, Jing Lu, Rappa. Okay, I mean, that's not bad. This is actually kind of good. Excuse me, and I'm gonna tell you why. So, your current team is Break, right? This is the team that you invested on the most, as you said. The most recent 5-star that you pulled for was for Link. Actually, let me talk slow. No Fugue for Break though. True, you don't have Fugue. That's not an end all be all though. So you're still fine, I guess. Let me tell you the truth about Break as a whole though, right? Break team is only really good for when they first came out. Reasoning is because of how predatory this game actually is. They release a new character and then they release an MOC that makes that character thriving, right? That's why Break was so good for so long, because a lot of Break characters, Break supports were going on, right? And I'm not sure if you were playing when Fireflop first came out, but when she first came out, the MOC buff was directed towards her. She performed well. It was super good. The following MOC, it was the exact same MOC, but with a different buff. She couldn't even zero cycle without like some advanced ass caca tech, right? So that was the first sign that Break effect is caca, was going down the drain, right? So if you want my honest opinion, your Break team is still good, but I wouldn't recommend going for Break at all. In my opinion, I say just keep with what you have right now and invest in the future, because with how HSR's current path is, it's going to be really hard for a character like Dong Hong that, I mean, he's okay, well, let me take that back. He's E6. He's completely fine. Never mind. You're chilling. You're straight. Matt, let me do an idol. Okay, no one really has, whoa. No one has, okay, E1, E3, E6, E3, not E4 though, E6, E1, E2, E0, okay, alright, well, I mean, okay, so, no further, not for E, yeah, so, okay, I'm gonna take back what I said. I guess just focus on one more team then, because you do have an E6 character. You have Dong Hong, and I could only assume that he definitely does carry you a long way. And if he doesn't, let me know right now, because if not, that's an issue, a huge issue, because he's E6. So in theory, he should just be You should be chilling, thriving, and vibing in MOC whenever you use him, regardless of the weakness break. Yeah, he carries you? Okay, that's suspected. That is definitely suspected. Okay, so I mean, I guess at this point, it's up to you, really. I mean, it's not even a case where it's up to you, because it's up to the game. They could easily cuck an E6 character with releasing some caca ass MOC, right? But I mean, with HP inflation and all that junk happening, a normal Dong Hong wouldn't be able to like genuinely do anything. But I really do feel like this Dong Hong. Actually, let's just go on MOC and check it out. $500K again. It's not that bad. Can we even kill this guy on this side though? We'll find out right here. He should be dead. He should be dead. Wow. He's not dead. I feel like I misplayed so bad just now. Oh, okay. So I guess it's whenever I ult. It is, huh? Okay. Damn, for only 400K. Like, that's not a little bit, but it just looks like a little bit. Nice. I can't do much even if I that's fine though. You're trolling. And of course it's him. Okay. E6 though. Like, it's still E6. Like, come on. Okay. I'd obviously recommend you to summon for the newer characters in the game that are coming to the game, because with HP inflation and a new meta coming along the lines, it's pretty abundant what Hoyoverse is trying to push out. You know, their agenda is pretty obvious, right? They want us to summon on the newer characters. I feel like you should replace maybe your break team instead of your Aya Dong Hong, because you do have him E6 and you can use him with a Sparkle. You can also use him with Ruan Mei. You can use him, Ruan Mei Sparkle, or him, Ruan Mei Robin, and a support, right? That support being Luocha or Lingsha, whatever the case is. Definitely would recommend to summon on the newer characters. Now, who would be depending on your account, right? Like if you want to summon on the Herda or Ugly whenever she comes out, that's really up to you, right? Because I mean, the meta's like, it's kind of tough right now. It definitely is tough, and it's very narrow. There isn't really much room for a lot of characters to thrive in today's current HSR meta, but that's just my opinion. You could have someone else second that opinion, or I mean, get a second opinion on the topic at hand, right? There isn't really much I could say besides that. You know, invest in the future characters of the game, because I know that I don't know how to play Dong Hong, but you have him E6. I feel like an E6 character that's worth a lot of money should be able to just clear with relative ease. Bro was only doing like 700K max. That was just one time. It was like 400K, 500K. I could be doing something wrong. I will not deny that, right? That's obvious. But I just feel like with an E6, it shouldn't be the case where you need to play correctly. You should just play however, and the character does enough damage that it just nukes. Because E6 is, it's a lot of money being thrown at a game, right? Like I have an E2 Acheron, and luckily I didn't have to waste any money. But let's say if I wanted to just get E2 frame 1 from 0 Jades, that's like, it's almost like a, not 1,000, but it could be 1,000. Actually, yeah, it could be 1,000 or 1,000 or 800. Pretty sure it's 800 US dollars or 1,000. I'm pretty sure it's 800 though. But that's still a pricey amount for some pixels, if I say so myself. Luckily, it was a free to play pools, and I got E2, so yeah, pop off, I guess. But I mean, yeah, like your account's good for what you have, in my opinion, right? You don't have a fugue, and that's a really like hit or miss. But something else that I do want to say is I just feel like break as a whole was made to fail. I feel like break teams was doomed from the moment it was a thing. The only break creators I would say that are probably gonna last a really long time in the meta is Boothill, Firefly, and Rappa. I genuinely don't see them lasting as long as Boothill. Boothill is probably the best break DPS character, or the second best below Rappa. But in my opinion, he's above Rappa. There really isn't much to say about this account. It's good for what it's worth. 10 out of 10 in my opinion, right? I wouldn't say it's bricked or anything. You do have an E6, right? So that goes a long way. I mean, not too long as of right now, but it should still go a long way. Your characters are relatively decently built in my opinion, right? But let's just continue looking to see. Gives you, I would say to get more crit rate on your Herda here. Good break effect. This is the E1, no? Yeah, E1, it's good. One problem is that the lack of other elements for DPS units because I invested vertically into one character's fort. No, and the thing is, I don't like that shouldn't be an issue, is what I'm trying to say. Cause my Acheron E2, she can brute force a lot of content, even if it's not lightning weakness. And that's just because the power of an Eidolon, right? It's very unfortunate that Dong Han, I mean, because of how HP inflation isn't like that. And I definitely do understand what you mean. But other elements, I mean, there's not really strong characters for other elements as of right now. Like Ice, there's the Herda. She just came out. Quantum, there's nobody. Zila is really strong if you invest heavily into her. And to be more specific, invest in her supports, right? Quantum, there really isn't anything. Lightning, I mean, let me just pull it up right here. Right, so imaginary, I'm pretty sure Maide is gonna come out. He's imaginary, so there's that character. Quantum, there's nobody. Wind, there's Fei Xiao, but Fei Xiao is slowly becoming power crept. Lightning, there's Ugly and Acheron. Fire, I don't think there's any for fire. For physical, I guess there's Boothill. Fire, I can't think of the top of my head. And Ice, the Herda, right? But I mean, that's always gonna be how HSR is. There's always gonna be a weaker element or something. That's why MOC, for the most part, a lot of the characters have multi elements, right? Like, you know, Servalg has fucking 3, right? And Sting has 3 too. Like, they're all always gonna have 3, right? But I wouldn't worry too much on the elements, in my opinion, because you're always gonna have something, right? Like, I don't have a imaginary character or a quantum character here that I could use. Wait, who did I use to beat this MOC? Oh, I just used Acheron. Yeah, I just used Acheron here. She brute forced her way here. So I mean, yeah, like that's what I don't actually do to a character, but I don't know why Dong Han was underperforming there. I was gonna say something, but oh yeah, if you want me to be completely honest, I really do say to look at leaks if you haven't. Leaks are just really good. I currently do look at some leaks. I'm very on and off of with leaks because I mean, they take a while to update, and sometimes they're not really too accurate until the character's slowly coming out. We should be getting a quantum character, that being Castorized, and I don't know who that follower character is. I just care about her, right? But I really do think you should invest in leaks. That'll definitely help you in who to pull for in the future. But yeah, the summoning meta, it's an unfortunate thing that's gonna occur. Definitely do Icon and Facial, yeah, them can brute force it. Yeah. That's sad. E6 and he can't brute force. That shouldn't be the case. Shouldn't be the case. But let me actually go fix chat. Oh, it's right here. Yeah. To answer one of your main questions, yes, do invest in the new shiny toys. Unfortunately,